Hey, Phantomaniacs! Welcome to Turtlevember here on the Needless Things YouTube channel, where I will be unboxing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy every single day this month. I'm just kidding. That would be financially impossible for me, at least until we get to 1,000 subscriptions and I can start monetizing this baby. Right? Right. No, I've got a couple of turtle reviews this month. Everything else will be business as usual every Monday and Wednesday. I'm just really, really excited today because there is a huge piece of nostalgia sitting right in front of me in the form of the reissued by Playmates Toys. There it is right there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon. You can see there are slight differences on this box. First of all, we've got a little different logo up here. I don't believe that was present on the original box, but everything else looks exact. Looks beautiful to my mind anyway. I didn't go back and do research because to me, the fun of this is how well does it represent what I remember, not how well does it actually 100% recreate the item for real. So the art here, you'll notice that this is much more comic booky. This art is not based on the cartoon because at the time when this originally came out, which would have been, I want to say 88, 89, it was part of the first wave or waves of Ninja Turtles toys back then. I had transitioned from G.I. Joe to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and at this point was buying everything with my own money. Allowance money, mowing the lawn, whatever the case was, because I was definitely, I would have been 12 or 13, so in my parents' eyes, too old to still be playing with toys, or for them to be buying toys for. So everything was out of my own pocket at this point. So this was a big purchase for me back then. And I don't know what the price point was on it. I would imagine maybe 20-ish bucks, because now, if you can find one, this one is only $34.99, which I think is one of the best deals in the toy aisle right now. But anyway, gorgeous art on the box. I love this, again, more based on the comics than on the cartoon. You've got the little dialogue on the front. You've got fun action. You've got a little bit of cross-sell on the art because you get a couple of foot soldiers that these guys are beating up. And of course, you've got to have all 4 turtles to go in this van, which hopefully you've been hitting up Walmart and grabbing all these Turtles reissues that they've been doing because they're great. But I'm just so excited about this. I haven't owned one in years and years and years. And this is, as soon as I saw that they were releasing this, I had to have it. And it's taken me a longer, like I'm sure they haven't really hit all that wide yet, but it has taken me a little longer than I wanted to find it. And I finally got one today. And as you can see, the box is beat up. I actually had to open this in the store to make sure everything was in there because this tape, as you can see, is not in the best shape. So I wanted to make sure somebody hadn't like stuck an old pair of shoes or something in here and returned it. All right, back of the box again. And you know what I'm noticing? Most Ninja Turtles stuff now will have the Nickelodeon above the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and now I'm doubting myself about this logo not being on the original one. But almost everything now says Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because they own them. But here, very just small at the bottom of the box, Nickelodeon. I appreciate that they didn't change it up to throw that branding on here because all these other sides you can see just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's great. A little more damage on the box there, but you guys know me. This box, as beautiful as it is going in the trash. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon Mutant Attack Van. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of the most advanced party vehicle ever designed. Yes, turtle technology at its best, and it's yours, all yours, because this attack transport machine means you're in control of the super spoiler. Nowhere else will you find the radical super cool super spoiler that triggers the foot-pounding tenderizer. And you're not alone. Michelangelo loves to ride shotgun on the swinging foot tenderizer's sidearm, while Raphael wields the wheel at breakneck speed. This party-powered mutant machine comes with incredible options like the turtle-plated flip-flop for easy turtle access and the shell-proof armored windshield visor to keep your turtle team fully protected against high-speed bug impaction. This turtle troop transport is perfect for street-level and subterranean travel. All this control is now in the palm of your crime-fighting hands. May the ooze be with you. That's phenomenal. I said flip-flop instead of flip-top. Sorry about that. That's great. And you know what else is great about this packaging? It's not in 5 different languages. Because if it was, this would just be on the back 5 times and there'd be no pictures or anything. I love all the features here, everything. We're not going to run down the list. We'll do that once we get the van out of, or the party wagon out of the box. But just so exciting. What a dynamic, wonderful presentation. So no need for the box cutter because, like I said, I already had to open this thing up in Walmart and make sure the party wagon was actually in there. Packaged definitely differently from the original party wagon. I don't know how well. Oh, slides right out, no problem. I will say, a little disappointed that I don't get to put the stickers on. Because one of the great joys of purchasing vehicles and larger toys is putting those stickers on. Now, don't get me wrong. It is nice that all these stickers are in the correct spots and that I don't have to worry about anything being misaligned or out of place. But I would have liked to have been able to put the stickers on. I can already see a couple of issues here. And it's probably just from, if this is the same tooling as the original vehicle, well, there we go. It looks like it caught in place. If this is the same tooling as the original vehicle, those tooling has to be getting old. So this is, you can see right here, this is bent, misshapen, and the bottom piece here does not catch under the tenderizer and stay closed. Well, if you push the tenderizer down a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'd forgotten all about the front part. So let's take a look at all of our little gimmicks over here. Of course, we've got the spoiler with the instructions taped to it. Gross. I'm not going to sit here and fool with that tape. Beautiful Turtles logo. And then we've got all of the various bombs and accessories and radar dishes and everything. Let's see how easy these are going to be to get out of here. These are all a softer plastic than the original. Which I get. I mean, that's toys now, but that is a little disappointing because I believe all of these parts, well, let's see. Yeah, this is PVC, and I believe all of these parts were the more rigid ABS, like these bombs are on the original party wagon. But that's just how modern toys are. So let's take a look and see here, because the bombs, if I'm remembering correctly, although I might be thinking of the turtle blimp, but I thought the bombs had decals that went on them. But let's get the instructions out and see if there are any stickers in there or anything. Nope, just an instruction sheet. So it's entirely possible I'm wrong and the bombs did not have stickers on the original party wagon, and that I am actually thinking of the blimp, which, by the way, coming soon to a Needless Things YouTube channel near you. And I'm debating on whether or not I want to do a time lapse of me trying to blow that thing up. All right, so this is easy enough. I'm not going to bother doing a speed up or anything like that. You guys will see in real time this thing getting put together. Gosh, it's such a big, fun chunky toy. Just what a great part of my later childhood I'm holding in my hands here. Boy, that doesn't want to go in. There we go. This was central to, you know, at this point in playing with toys, what I would often do is use my dad's Sony camcorder and film stories, adventures, whatever. I would actually, depending on what it was, write out scripts and act them out with the toys, doing the voice acting and everything else. And unfortunately, all of those tapes are lost to time. And I would have no problem whatsoever putting them up here. I would, once the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie came out, which I've said before, I think is one of the greatest movies of all time, and certainly the best comic book adaptation of all time. I'm trying to figure out how... Oh, okay. That plugs onto that. Maybe. I guess it's good that these have kind of a snug fit. So our little radar assembly or whatever that is just plugs right into there. But when the 1990 movie came out, I actually completely reenacted that with Turtles toys. So let's see how well... Pops right open. Our bombs go in here. I don't remember there being screws in the old bombs. Boy, how is that even going to work? I don't know. We're not going to worry about that. All right. Let's take a look. From the side, just big, boxy, beautiful toy. The front, and this was not a line, you know, I was a kid who was bothered when there weren't windows in things like the G.I. Joe Skyhawk. That thing always bothered me because of the lack of a window. But this is fine. This doesn't bug me. I don't need clear plastic in this one, just because it's a different level of toy, I guess. Let's take a look at that interior. We got our bombs inside, of course. We got plenty of space. For the turtles, we've got the driver. And again, yes, it would be nice to have a steering wheel, but also, whatever. So you've got your driver, 2 spots up front, 2 spots back here, another seat on the side, plenty of room to jam figures in there, so they can go have adventures around the city. And I gotta say, this is, like I said, if you get one of these, and it seems like this bottom portion isn't quite staying, you can actually just adjust the tenderizer down just a little bit, and it'll hold it in place just fine. So there you go. Armored up, ready to go, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon. A beautiful piece that I'm so happy to have in my collection. You know, I never ever would have paid what an original Party Wagon goes for now, but for $35 to be able to put this on my Ninja Turtles shelf, I am delighted. I couldn't be happier. Thanks for watching, you guys. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about Needless Things, and tune in every Monday and Wednesday for all new toy reviews.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.